back to this channel. Remember, it's Mex from the Mex Creation. By the way, is it your first time to come across Mex? Don't hesitate to give him a subscribe button. Don't hesitate to give him a subscribe, and also don't hesitate to follow my TikTok account, my Instagram account, and also my YouTube channel at I am Mex, Mex for Travel Vlog. Yes, most of you have been asking me a lot of questions, and I told you, when you look at most of the visas or visas here in Qatar are mostly what you call work sponsorship visas. Most of you will agree with me, and this is exactly why most of us we are here and how we came to these places. Yes, however, some of you have opted to come and you've thought of what you call change of sponsorship. Yes, it's a good idea. You can change your sponsorship. However, there are something small technicalities different. As a person, you need to know when it comes to what you call sponsorship change. And one asked me a question: can I change my sponsorship even if after my QID has expired after 3 months? And who bears the cost in case of that regard? Who bears the cost of change of transfer fee? Yes, what you need to understand that even if your QID has expired, you can still, the new sponsor that is willing to take you, so long as he has submitted all the documents, the required documents by the ministry, you can still do what you call sponsorship change in that regard. That's what definitely I need to let you know. Don't create fear in yourself. Keep yourself positive and move, and definitely know that you can do it, or you can do it in any way. However, something that you definitely need to understand in this regard, when you look at change of sponsorship, if we have the first approval from the ministry stage, from the Ministry of Labour, the approval, then we also have the approval in Metrash. Once all the process and the formalities are approved, they have finished, approved, all the new contract asserted with the Ministry of Labour, it will just be waiting for you to print out what you call your residence permit. However, during the course, there's what you call change of visa sponsorship fee. For example, if you are in the country and you are doing what you call change from one sponsor to another, which is called a local hire. The question is that in this regard, who bears the cost? Yes, according to the law or according to the government, what I have to let you know is that the new employer that takes you is the one that has to shoulder all the cost of change of sponsorship. However, some of you in this regard have been receiving very many complaints to some of you, and have been getting very many inquiries regarding to that. Most of you have been cheated, especially those people that are changing from what you call freelancing visa to either company, or you are changing from one company to what you call a freelancing visa. Yes, they are taking advantage of you, but according to the law, according by the government, it's supposed to be borne. The fees, the change of sponsorship fees are supposed to be shouldered, or all the costs of change of sponsorship are supposed to be shouldered by the prospect person that is taking your services in the current person that is taking your services. Hope I've tried to share something for you, and hope I've tried to let you know what exactly happens and definitely what you should do. By the way, is it your first time? Don't hesitate to subscribe, don't hesitate to follow, and don't hesitate to support my TikTok account. Also, I am Mex, my other YouTube channel. I am Mex is a travel vlog channel. Then also my Instagram Mex is Mex Samuel, and then also what you call my YouTube channel. Subscribe. It's always Mex. Try to give you this guide and give you all this